Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Flip Podcast, sponsored by Plat Life Entertainment and Suddenly Famous Clothing. Listen, this is a little special episode, man. You know, it's our week 7 wrap up, but it's we got a couple new guests on today, man. Just like a little guest episode.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let my guys, man. I'll introduce my guy, man, to the left of me. He's definitely got his fair share of Super Bowl wins in some of the leagues that we've participated in. My man Rob, man.
What's going on?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it. And my guy to the right of me.
Yes, sir. You already know
Sniz himself, Trae.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Keep him guessing.
Charlie _Pendergrass 5.
Yes, sir.
Got the ad on him.
He been around this fantasy game for a while.
I ain't win one, but yeah,
He been there. He been there a couple.
Pause, I'm coming.
Oh, you starting
I gotta
off.
say
Come
pause
on.
because DB going crazy. But I'm gonna win one, all right?
Yes, sir. And you already know who it is. Timbo Times.
D nice.
And yeah, man. Let's go. Welcome, fellas. Welcome,
sir.
man.
I appreciate you.
Like I said, it's different. I definitely miss my guy, Jake and Dad, man.
Yes,
We
sir.
gonna, you feel me? We gonna hold
We
it
gonna
down
hold
for
it
y'all,
down.
man. They couldn't be here today, but feel me? We gonna get right. We gonna get into it, man. We gonna run this shit back from this week, and I don't even know it's whether to be happy or mad. I'm definitely, actually, you know, I am mad. I'm mad that the fucking Patriots. And we gonna set it off with that. I'm actually mad that the Patriots fucking won this week, man.
Same.
Like, what the fuck?
Hold on.
Hold on. Wait. Real quick. It feels good to say this. We the only team that went on the panel this week, though.
Yeah,
Got a rep.
Yeah, that is
Three
crazy.
Pats fans. You got a Green Bay
sir.
fan. Do we even want to talk about y'all?
Jordan,
Scrub.
no love.
Yeah, he
We ain't
wasn't
got
bad
no
out there.
love for you over here. I don't like you. I don't like anything about you. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. I'm sorry. Anybody on Green Bay, get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We
we
doing
definitely.
bad right now.
Look, that was Belichick's 300th career regular season
That
win, though.
was.
So that was
Yeah.
dope. Bad timing, I guess. I'm not happy about the win either.
That was a good
It
one,
always
though.
felt good to win the
I will be
Bills.
honest. I was
Bills,
watching that game, and that was a good game. That was the best y'all looked all year, especially Mac Jones. He was making some tough throws, and the defense was making plays when needed. It was a good win. Like I said, I mean, I understand. Y'all trying to tank?
I would love to.
I would love
love
to
to
pick
take
right now.
Who you would want if you guys tank? Like, who would be your?
Man, give me Marvin.
A receiver for sure.
Marvin
Please
Harrison.
hit on
Damn,
the
hold on.
Wide
Please hit
receiver.
on the
All right, so that's a perfect. I just want to ask y'all a question. If you want Marvin, but I thought you guys are saying who's the quarterback. You still would think?
Listen,
you still would have
we'll get
Mac?
to that. We'll get to that after we get a weapon on.
We
We
need
get a
some
weapon for the
weapons
quarterback.
first. We need weapons,
That's our
man.
problem.
All right.
Real quick, too, though. You got to think of it like this. Mac Jones looked good this week because he was protected. He was able to step up in the pocket, make the throws. No bullshit. About 95% of the quarterbacks in the league can do that shit if they're protected and can step up and make their throws. So.
Yeah.
But he did it against a good opponent. We got to give him a little credit when credit's due. I mean, Bill Belichick does know them, too.
Nah, for sure.
That division's.
Listen,
Man.
We had lost our last 4 against him, though, prior to that. But
I ain't say he knew him well.
for real, man. But I mean, like I said, man, we were in full tank mode over here. So we were watching that game. Me and D were watching that game actually at a birthday party. And once the Bills scored, we were actually kind of like, word, like shit. And I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, Pats Nation, that we're really like, yo, you got to know that it's for the betterment of the future, man.
Right.
Like we're realists up here, man. We keep it real on the Fantasy Flip Podcast, all right?
I can say that. Y'all probably 3 of the realest Pat fans I've been around. It's not bad being around you guys because you're realistic, you know? I've seen some. Look, listen, guys. I'll come back for a story to tell when I watched the Super Bowl with these guys. It was listen to me. It was
Hey, Zeke,
shit was
great
crazy.
what you know about that Super Bowl, Zeke? Got Atlanta, baby.
yeah,
We got Atlanta fit over there,
That was
man.
tell him about the story,
bro,
Trae. What happened?
I'll tell you real quick, man. Listen, all I know is we was sitting at D's house. We was watching the game. It wasn't going well. I think Tom Brady just threw an interception.
Pick
Somebody
six.
had came in the room and was like, "Yo, why y'all not playing music?" He lost it. He went ape shit. He said, "Yeah, you know what? Y'all don't care about this game." We left. We went to Timmy's house. Yo, we went over there. This nigga took Timmy from his own Super Bowl party. I'm in the huddle with these niggas. He's like, "Timmy, we've never lost a game, Super Bowl together. We gotta cut. You gotta leave these niggas.
Dude.
You gotta come with me." This nigga Timmy left.
I left my own Super Bowl party. Donnie came to my Super Bowl party. We was losing at halftime. Y'all know what the story was. We getting our ass busted. He said, "Yo, we out. Me and you out. We going to locking ourselves." We went and locked ourselves in Donnie's room.
Yo, he locked us in.
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you.
We
And
locked in for real.
And this is before. This is when I wasn't respecting Tom Brady. I was like on the hater shit, like the people that used to hate Kobe and shit. Like I was on that shit at that time. And whoa, yo, all I gotta say is I'm glad that I learned to shut the fuck up. Because I wasn't talking shit or nothing. I was just watching it because at one point it was crazy because, you know, when these niggas kicked the field goal to get 6 and these niggas was like, "Yeah, baby." I'm looking at these niggas like, what the fuck? And, yo, all I know at the end of the game, it was champagne everywhere.
All over the ceiling and everything. Oh, man.
It was amazing,
shot.
though. Tom Brady at that point, I was like, all right.
Man, I was yakking off excitement.
Yeah.
That's when you learn to appreciate greatness.
Yo, that was his
a
Michael
turning
Jordan
point.
flu game, the walk-off. That was his walk-off.
That video's still on Instagram too. Me spraying champagne all over my mom.
Oh, yeah, we're going to find that.
yeah.
We're going to find that. We're going to find that. Nah, man. Shit, what else happened this week, man? I guess we got to bring up the Baltimore Lions game.
Absolutely.
That was unexpected. I don't think anybody was expecting that ass whooping. Lamar is looking amazing right now. The Ravens they've been good, good this year, but they kind of been looking shaky at times in
That
games.
defense
That
holding it down.
offense been looking shaky.
Right.
That defense holding it down for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that game, that was a crazy game.
Yeah.
Oakland. Sounded like Jake saying Oakland. Vegas, that was an ass whooping that they got handed to them. Dev, sorry about that, wasn't it, man?
That's why Dev ain't come today.
He called out.
He said, "Nah, I ain't dealing with this shit." Yeah, fucking D2 quarterback, man. Division 2 quarterback. It's the first start
For
the Bears.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Badger.
Right, yeah.
Did he come from?
He came from a no-name school, but I think he got the record for most passing touchdowns in college.
Oh, word.
I didn't even
So
know
he ain't
that.
no scrub.
Yo,
Statman
if you
for
don't
real,
know your
huh?
stats,
Statman for real.
if you do not know your stats, get on it. D don't play that shit.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
He's checking everything.
Nah, listen though.
Devontae Foreman, though, my bad, D. He also went crazy.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
tutties.
Three of them things. He went crazy.
Yeah, we could
Yeah,
talk about
yeah.
that.
33 fantasy points.
Trae
what-
Way.
And what's crazy is we was talking about, like, when we were talking about betting, we was talking about, like, the slate of games. Donnie was like, these are shitty games. Like, yo, and it's crazy. Like, when it comes to, like, watching football, it's always the games that you, like, the shitty slate that ends up being, like.
Look at the
best-
Browns
the
Colts
best
game,
football.
bro.
This was probably
shootout.
one of the best weeks of football.
Actual football, yeah.
Like, besides betting. I mean, if you want.
I was gonna say I don't even watch football for just football no more, man. I got too much shit.
This nigga don't watch
Playing
football
all
for
that.
fun.
You
He
gotta
don't
learn
watch.
to
If
enjoy
he's
it.
watching the game, it's because it's a point to it.
Yeah, there's money on it.
But yeah, the Browns, we cannot go over that.
Yo, hold on, wait, real quick. Good segue though. The top 5 teams each of the last 2 weeks. Public favorites. I guess I'm telling y'all to fade the public. Is 1-9 against the spread in the last 2 weeks. The top 5 teams that people were on this week went 0-5. Last week they went 1-4. So
Damn.
Man, that's
next week they might go 5-0 though. So I'm not saying keep
Yeah.
betting. Don't keep fading the public, but tread lightly.
Vegas.
Tread lightly.
But look, you heard
Vegas,
it
man.
from the weatherman himself.
Right, man. He calling it. Yes, sir. Shoot. Hey, I guess we'll get right into who's hot, who's not, man. You already know what this segment is, man. Who's hot, moving forward, who's not moving forward. Rob, we're going to start it off with you, bro. What you got, man?
Oh, word. I'll start off with my who's hot over here, man. I'm going with Zay Flowers. He looked good in that offense. He got 54 targets on the year. He's number 16 at the receiver ranking. It's flowing on a rush-heavy offense, so it's looking good.
All right. Yeah, no, I agree with that. He's been very consistent, to say the least. I wish he like, you know, it's still not a. I wish it was more of a pass heavy offense, but when he's getting his big catch up every game where he's, you know, getting those yards and starting to get some got a touchdown. So
that boy's shifty too.
Yeah, definitely.
Good fill in for that flex position.
Yeah, for sure.
Easy 10 a week, and he's gonna bust sometimes.
Oh,
Eddie,
Pause. Don't come on here.
God.
yo, he set it off fast.
Wow.
I told you I wasn't pause watching, but you cannot say stuff like that, bro.
Hey yo, nah, hey yo, hold on. I'm sorry. Pause. Like real talk.
I meant boom. I meant
with the S at the end.
No, hold that.
Home
Pause. More room for boom.
Bust multiple.
More room for boom.
Tweet.
Wow.
Hey, listen, man. Get your knot, man. We're going to get right into your knot because, oh, shit.
My knot, I'm going Calvin Ridley for sure, man. He got 35 yards the last 2 weeks, 5 receptions. That's crazy. He's a first-round talent, and he's obviously not performing.
And he had a long break because he ain't been playing.
You know what it is? He's still gambling on his unders. That's what happened.
Let us know.
All the unders.
He need to be investigated, not Bijan.
I said it. He's gambling on his unders, bro.
Yeah, that shit is insane.
That's all. Yeah, all I know is I had him in my starting lineup this week. 1 catch for 5 yards.
Yeah, it's
Get him
bad,
the
man.
fuck
It's
out
bad.
of
He's in my
here.
starting lineup too.
One
God.
catch for 5 yards.
What?
Crazy.
He sold
Bring
my
that nigga
parlay
back
again.
to England.
Yo, for real, did a lot better out there. At least he got a 1 catch for 40 yards and touchdown. Like,
Exactly. That's parlay numbers if you know them.
God, disappointment.
That's
Calvin. I think week 1. I got to go back and apologize to everybody for I was definitely wrong. Week 1, I think I said he was my hot, and I was like he's gonna be the man going forward this season. Possible top 10
too,
receiver, and oh my God.
It gets greater later though.
But to be in all fairness,
Hopefully.
week 1 is the week to make the mistake because we projecting off of before we seen them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you going off of like projections, it's just like our fantasy. Like when you look at the shit, you be tight when you look at the projection and make you feel like you have to switch it. Like something's not right in here. Who's the weak link? It's almost like a parlay.
Well, the last 2
Which
weeks
one
has
ain't
been
gonna
Calvin
hit?
Ridley.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks has been Calvin Ridley.
Yeah,
Let's get him
35
out of
yards,
there,
bro.
man.
Would have put him for at least 25 a game.
Nah, for sure, bro. I agree. Yeah, man. Fuck Calvin Ridley right now, man. He ain't doing nothing for nobody right now. But we'll get into my hot. My hot, man. I'm gonna go with my guy. He's starting to warm up. Finally, get his legs under him. Pause. Jonathan Taylor. All right, Jonathan Taylor, man. He's finally got a good amount of the workload over there. 18 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown last game. And Zach Moss is like I said, he should have shopped him last week because his value is definitely in his role is definitely decreasing. And Jonathan Taylor, man, we already know what he's able to do when he's back and healthy and all that, and it's looking like he's picking right up to picking up the speed.
Pause. He looked well.
Yeah. Nah, he did.
He looked back to his normal, and it was crazy because like 2 weeks ago, D, right? We was having a conversation. Cats put him in, and it was like, man, this is trash. And I said, I'm like, bro, he hasn't played. Zach Moss already got the oil running.
Right.
Pause. And he's already going. So check back in 2-3 weeks and look. He looked like it's time.
Yeah,
it's about that time.
And bro, that was a tough defense that they're playing too. That's that Cleveland D. Pause.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on,
Jesus.
I
got it. Yeah.
You ain't gotta
I'm
say
sorry,
that every time, yo.
I'm sorry, yo. All right.
Yo,
that Cleveland defense is crazy.
It's a new people on the panel. He's scared somebody gonna shame him.
I ain't scared of nothing. I know what I do. Listen. But how are we talking about this game? We weren't talking about this game. We were talking about your who's hot and who's not.
But nah, we got into that. My fault. But I'm going to my not, man, and it's your boy Trae. Until Aaron Jones shows me that he's like healthy and that he's able to, actually do something, I'm all set with Aaron Jones. He's definitely my not moving forward. And it's crazy. I do think that he eventually has to start getting better. He's gonna eventually start. I'm not saying drop him or nothing, like, feel me? But just until he shows us that he's back to Aaron Jones, He had 8 carries last game. He got out carried by AJ Dillon by like 10 carries. Like it was bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, your boy, yo.
Yeah, I'll stay away from everybody on that team. I mean, he is the shining star, but right now, he
ain't shining.
Love is showing us no love. So,
Jordan Scruggs.
I apologize for everybody that owns anybody on that team. You should have known better.
Now he's blaming us, yo. Damn.
I don't even got a Packer on my team. Are you shitting me? Y'all told me the same shit. I was trying to give it up for Bourne. They said stay away from anybody on the Patriots. These niggas don't want nobody say anything positive. But the one time we want to say positive shit about them, they say stay away from us. All right.
Stay away. Don't be
that's
fooled.
how I feel about my team. But y'all, I don't even know. I don't. We both got bad quarterbacks.
Yeah, it's bad situations for us, man.
Who's your hot, Trae?
Yeah, what you got? What you got, Trae, man?
It's plain and simple. Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, Alvin Kamara is bold.
He look real.
35 receptions in the last 4 games. We already know what happened about the first 4, and it's basic. He's a workhorse. He is the offense. Unfortunately, they can't get down. I don't know if it's the routes and the connection between the receivers and Derek Carr, but they're not on the same page. But when in doubt, a tight end and a running back that can run and receive is always gonna. Yeah. And he's showing you that he's durable. He's easily 50 and 50, 50 receiving, 50 rushing. He's beautiful. Like I think he's who's hot right now for me.
Yeah, he's cooking, man.
Why? Because you got him on the league and you might beat me. With him.
Nah, I don't know if I'm gonna beat you because right now Addison is
cooking.
I was just talking bad about him too before the game started. Me and Rob was
sure were.
But yeah, that's my who's hot. Alvin Kamara. Trust me. Who's not? I have to go with who did I put here? I'm sorry, y'all.
No, go ahead, man. Listen, man.
Who I put? Oh man, Amari Cooper. And unfortunately, listen to me. I'm saying he's not. It's not his fault. He just doesn't have a quarterback that can get him the ball consistently on a week in and week out. So you can't bank on that. As a wide receiver, you need to get the ball. That's how you get in motion. You can't just turn it on and turn it off. You have to get the ball. It's like a shooter. So it's like he'll make a one big catch, and then the next time they'll throw it to him, and they'll throw it over his head 40 feet. I am not even going to lie. In that game, I thought at first that flag was bullshit because I'm like, where the hell is that? Until they took the camera, he double moved them, which, all right, I get that. But I'm just saying, like, the best play for him was he didn't even get the ball. Yeah. Like, I can't do nothing with that in fantasy. There's nothing I could do with that. So he's my who's not.
It's crazy, you know. He do be making like some phenomenal catches every
Won
game.
a game though, like 27 yarders. It's like, damn.
It's not enough, man. I think he's ranked. I think I was just looking at him too, like. Crazy are we talking about him because I think he's ranked like 44 right now amongst receivers.
But what's crazy is he would fit. I don't know what Dallas is doing. He would have been still great.
Hell yeah.
They didn't want to pay him the money. I get it, but yo, he would have been great there.
He might be the piece they need. No bullshit.
CeeDee Lamb is not a 1. Look me in the eyes.
What?
He is not a 1.
Yeah, he's not a 1. CeeD's not a 1.
He's
bro.
not a 1.
CeeD's not a 1.
You heard it here.
CeeD's not a 1.
He's a 1A. You know what that means? When the 1 is missing, yeah, he can fill in. But he cannot be it for 17 games. That he has the toughest celebration. But other than that, he Jerry Jeudy in Dallas. Track.
I don't know about Jerry Jeudy.
But Jerry Judy's in a terrible situation too. Not saying, but Jerry Jeudy, hold on. I don't like him at all. Because he has no yak. Like he gets the ball and hits the ground. I don't like cats like that. You're a star receiver because what you could do after the catch. Right. That's what makes you a star.
I hear you, but yo, CD not being a 1 is wild.
No, it's not.
Straight up,
it's not. He's not a 1. He's not.
He got that 88 on like he a 1.
I don't give a damn. They give that to who's the best at
down, but it's
look, I'm going to tell y'all who is a 1. You heard?
Yep.
What up?
My hot this week is Travis Kelce, National Tight End Day.
Hey,
12 catches, 179 yards, a tutty. Who else but the best tight end in the game today? But Kelsey, you feel me? I don't know. I'm not big into the antics and shit, but the shit that's going on with Swift, he's been cooking since.
Yo, I was about to say I ain't in it either, but if I'm the Chiefs, I'm getting her a jet every game and making sure she's front row, whatever box she want, whatever the fuck, whatever that boy. I keep it real. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I ain't digging all the off field. He stopped wearing the Gucci loafers and all the shit I like. But you know what? That boy cooking.
Listen, we ain't trying to say that he hasn't been cooking. Like, we ain't saying Swift is but he's been cooking a little bit more.
Nah, they showed. What's crazy is how ESPN do. Them niggas will tell you when you wear red sneakers and black sneakers. They was like since when she's not there and when she's there, home numbers was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was like.
12 receptions for a tight end though is wild.
Yeah,
bro,
wild.
Yeah. 79.
That's wild.
Something like that, whatever.
And if y'all watch our live this week, me and Wayne told y'all, I mean, it's Mahomes, but we told y'all he was going to have the best week this weekend. Yeah. Man went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But
same with Lamar, for sure.
Lamar, for sure.
Yeah, but Lamar wasn't fucking with Mahomes this week, bro. 4 tutties. We had 400 yards.
I think
man.
I
who
saw
Lamar play?
In fantasy, I think Lamar had one more fantasy point.
Who Lamar play?
Because the rushing touchdown.
Who Lamar play? Who Lamar play?
I knew that.
No, not like that. I'm saying, who did he play? Like
not you.
He played one of the. He played and he made us all question if the Lions are even
legit.
Yeah. Lamar did that. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Just saying.
But listen, and I think my knot is Austin Eckler. I think he gets back on track eventually. I mean, but being a realist, Austin Eckler's never really been a very, very efficient running back, like yards per carry wise. He had what I got here, 14 for 45 this week, 14 for 27 the week prior. He just came back from injury, but he still don't got a tutty yet since he's been back.
It's tough.
I think he gets shit going, but right now Eckler ain't it, man. If he's not catching the ball, I think he had 1 reception this week. I think he had 4 the week prior. That's where he makes his money, and he ain't doing either of them things right now. So yeah, I'm not rocking with Eckler right now. And listen, Eckler's one of the dudes. We might have to tag him in this video. Eckler's one of the only football players that really cares about people that got him on their fantasy team. He'd be like, yeah, we're gonna get y'all these chips. So Eckler, I love you, but you ain't doing shit right now, man.
Get healthy, bro. I'ma blame it on you not healthy. Cause that's to me, that's what the biggest problem is. You just not healthy.
Keep
bro.
on keeping on. I don't got you in any leagues anyway.
Listen,
But no, he's the type of dude he can't. Like, bro, McCaffrey, them type of dudes. If they're not healthy, it's they turn into just a running back, and that's not their strength.
Facts.
Yeah, I hear you. I got him in the league. He definitely burnt me this week, but I have faith in Eckler. Like you said, he's on the not list right now until he, like you said, he's kind of with Aaron Jones with me right now.
Exact same.
Turn it around.
Same. They're in the same realm.
Right. Eckler, before this season, I think he led for the past 3 seasons in touchdowns. Like I think at any position. So,
yeah, I think since 2021 he got the most touchdowns.
Yeah, past couple seasons. So I feel like you just gotta let's get them touchdowns back. Get back and get gracious with your fantasy people.
Not hot. We just gonna call you not hot enough.
Yeah.
I like that.
Not hot enough.
You gonna get there, All right, man. We're gonna get into the next segment, man. Cop 'em, shop 'em, drop 'em. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna cop 'em. We're gonna shop 'em. We're gonna drop 'em. D, set it off, bro. What you got?
Listen, man. I was big on him coming into the year. Deontay Johnson. I mean, he ain't do nothing crazy, but I would definitely cop him. I mean, you could probably still buy low right now. He had 5 catches, 79 yards, 6 targets. I think he got hurt, week 1 against the Niners, if I'm not mistaken. He also had 6 targets that game. He only had 3 catches, 48 yards. But with the what's the word I'm looking for? With the emergence of George Pickens, I think Deontay, he was already the number 1, but I think that's only going to help him out. So I'd go and cop him. You probably get him for the low right now. People that got him probably ain't really hurting without him. They done figured it out by now. So go and cop him. I'm a shop. I mean, we've talked about him a couple times on the show, But I'm gonna shop Josh Jacobs. He really ain't doing shit, man. He's getting. He really ain't doing shit.
He said that shit smooth as hell. He said, listen, man, I'm talking to you. You needed to stay out.
Yeah, listen, I didn't check this, but I do know he's averaging 17 carries a game. I don't know if that's the most in the league, but that's got to be up there with the highest in the league nowadays with the running back by committee shit. So, but 17 carries a game. He's only had more than 70 yards once. He still has not had a receiving touchdown in his career. Just a lot of shit going on, and I mean, Garoppolo ain't the greatest, but damn, Brian Hoyer looked like he should be on the Patriots the way he was playing this week.
Reception touchdown in his career is crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Got a Stafford.
Come on, man.
Jeez.
Feel me?
Call him Donnie Stafford.
Yeah,
Statford.
But nah, I'm going out and I'm dropping Jordan Love, yo. He's rostered in 76% of leagues. He started. And I think we told y'all I might have actually told you to pick his ass up earlier in the year, but it's time to let him go, man. You heard? Hopefully you got what was good out of him.
Even in the midst of all the, either bye weeks and shit.
Yeah, man, fuck that. Drop him.
Yeah, he's out of here.
He's find another quarterback.
2 straight games under 200 yards. He started the season his first 3 games. He has 7 touchdowns, 1 pick. His last 3 games, he got 3 touchdowns, 6 picks. So, yeah. Rose reverse, it's time to drop his ass.
Under 200 yards is insane.
That's wild.
That's insane.
That hurt.
That is insane.
Damn, I'm sorry.
He was definitely a fill-in for me this weekend. That hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, I don't even gonna lie. Whatever voodoo Aaron Rodgers did, it's working. It's working on him. Brett Favre and him, because Brett Favre, Yass is going to jail for that welfare shit. We ain't letting you off the hook, nigga. I don't care.
ESPN did, but we won't.
You stole from poor people. You deserve whatever you getting.
Fact.
But yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad. It's bad.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's bad.
Shit, what you got, Trae? What you copping, shopping, dropping, man?
Who I'm copping? I'm copping Josh Downs. He has 6 catches, $125, and a tutty this week. He has the last 3 games. He's had 15, 13, and 23 points. I mean, he's a rookie. We got Puka going in, but he's quietly having a good year. He also has more receiving yards than Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, and Drake London. And I heard on the show y'all high on him.
Yeah, I like
But
Drake London.
he doesn't have more yards than him. And I mean, bro, 7 games, 400 yards. I mean, that's pretty solid for a rook. That's a rookie that, I mean, if you could go get him, go get him. Yeah. And if you got him, you could even shop him too.
You could.
If you want.
Balling.
You got to look at it like this, though. So right now they got their backup quarterback in. They got a Gardner Minshew, and usually backups play with backups. Like their number one is not the real number one. You feel me? So they get a lot of reps in together.
But see, Gardner Minshew, though, the thing about him is he's always played like the same ball everywhere he went. He's one of them dudes that like
football.
He's like what's the
Yeah.
dude's name? Yeah, the dude Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Like you can't expect much out of him. That's why
They won you a couple games.
Yeah, exactly. But once you start expecting shit out of him, it's an L.
He gonna throw that shit though.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna throw.
He gonna
that shit. That's why this young boy. The best thing that could have happened to him was Gardner Minshew getting on, because. Y'all, man, get Richardson the fuck out of here. He is Jamarcus Russell 2.0.
No.
Yeah,
calling it.
Something about home is giving me heebie-jeebies.
I don't feel
like
that
him.
way, but
I don't like him. Look,
Bro,
get him, Ritter, put them all in the rocket in the moon and get them the fuck out of here. All these niggas,
he's at Ritter,
Ritter bad though.
Ritter is
bad.
trash, bro. That nigga look like somebody that look like a nigga that used to play wide receiver that they was just like, yo. And he's like, I told you I was going to get my time. That nigga had the armbands right here. This ain't college. Get him the fuck out of here. And he lost the game for them.
Yeah, Ritter might be holding that
but
team
not
back
securing that damn ball.
Oh, last week you talking about?
This week.
Nah, they won.
Nah,
This
they
week.
won.
Oh, yeah, they won
this week.
He almost lost the damn game. That was a great defensive play. I don't like Ritter though, but yeah. Anyway, so back to Downs. That's who I'm copping and dropping. I mean, they already pretty much said it, and I'm gonna just keep on reiterating it. Stay away from Green Bay. Anything. That's it.
Damn.
End of story. Drop everyone on that if you got them. I mean, I know cats is like Aaron Jones. I'm just telling y'all. I don't know. I don't like anybody there. The quarterback is supposed to be the strongest position.
Yeah.
We have a very bad quarterback. You know it's bad when the defenders are talking about, like, they had a week 1 video of Jair, like, yeah, he the best. Nigga, the week 5, he was like,
I should have changed.
like,
Edited
yo,
that.
like, like, he was on some shit like, we clearly need, like, bro, it's bad, bro. We haven't, you gotta understand, I'm spoiled just like y'all.
Yeah.
I've only had 2 quarterbacks my whole life I've ever watched. Like, it goes Brett Favre and then it goes Aaron Rodgers. So, seeing this is rough, just like y'all. I know it's rough, but yeah, because y'all quarterbacks actually won. So, but it's rough. It's rough. Just knowing that the one position that you had for the last 25, 30 years is now your weakest. It doesn't give you a good feeling going into every game every week. I know. I
know
feel
how
like
we feel.
we're gonna lose. That's how I feel. We're about to lose.
So
Okay.
Trae, you ain't copping a Jordan Love jersey?
No love.
Absolutely not. That I always say start with the quarterback.
Yo, Jordan Love's number 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, we also both went from 12s to 10s.
Yeah, that's wild.
Then whack ass 10s, yo. Fucking whack Mac and
Yo,
no love
Whack
for
Mac.
love.
I don't, and they traded up to get this dude. That's probably why I don't like him even more. I feel Aaron Rodgers.
You
But
drafted
fuck
him when
Aaron
you shouldn't
Rodgers
have.
too. Fuck Aaron Rodgers too. I swear to God, not the guy. I'm sorry anybody that, but I swear if
Let's
he
hope they
play a
never catch any
fucking
of
down
these.
this year, this nigga has been more motivated with the Jets than he's ever been with us.
Yeah, man, for real, dog. That shit's really crazy. Fucking yeah. What you got for your shop? You do your shop already?
Oh, my shop, it's real pretty simple, man.
Yes, you got it.
Gabe Davis, get him the fuck out of here.
Gabe Davis, get him out, bro.
And that's the bottom line.
Yeah, he had a couple. I mean, he started off the season real strong, but I can definitely see why you might want to.
He needed to hit the weight room a little bit more this year. right at this point, he ain't doing it for me. I done lost a couple of close games because of him. It's all right though. He's all right.
He had a rough couple weeks. All right, we get into mine, man. Keep this shit moving. Yo, my cop, and I think he's. I don't know how he got to be available in a bunch of leagues still. He's hot out the press this weekend. I got him in a couple of leagues on Sunday morning. Daryl Henderson Jr., man, he's back on the Rams, back in the Rams jersey, and kind of picking up right where he left off. He had 18 carries yesterday, 66 yards, touchdown, 13 fantasy points. And it looks like he's, with the amount of carries he had, 18 carries, it looks like he's about to pretty much hold down that starting job while Kyron's on IR.
Mm-hmm.
Kyron, when he was in whatever the 5-6 games that he played, averaged 17.7 fantasy points in those games. So Daryl Henderson can even just average a little 13 that he got yesterday, then I think they can hold you down for a couple weeks, especially in this bye week season and all that. So I'm rocking with Daryl Henderson Jr., man. Nothing too crazy. Didn't have no crazy yards per carry. Nothing really in the pass game, but I'll hold you down. It looks like right now the Rams know how to use their running back. I'm a shop, man, and I feel like it's hard to shop anybody on this team. This team, the team that we always talk about, it fucking sucks. Fucking Denver Broncos. But there is a bright spot on the Broncos, guys, and that would be Cortland Sutton. I think if I want to shop him personally because I'm just not a big Broncos guy, but he has been holding it down. I think he's ranked like 22 in most leagues, most formats. He only had less than 10 fantasy points in 1 week. That was week 5 against the Jets. Oh, wow. Scored a touchdown in 5 out of 7 games played this year. And let's be real, how many of y'all really got him locked in your lineup? Like, you should probably try to shop him. He's doing something right now, so I think so. If you want to try to get a little something for him, somebody might need him. They might be able to use him. Like I said, he's putting up numbers, but you probably don't got him starting in your lineup. So try to get him off. Somebody might need a receiver. Try to get some value back for him. I do like what he's doing right now, though. We'll see if he keeps it going.
Yeah.
In my drop, this is gonna sound crazy, man, because he is rostered in 90% of leagues. Looking at your boys, man. Christian Watson, man. 90% of these he's rostered in. And I'm dropping his ass because
Christian dropping.
Christian dropping. Dropson. Because the main reason, man, he definitely got tweaked his knee or got banged up again yesterday.
No, let's be honest. Cause see, I'm a Green Bay fan, so I'm educated speaking. He lost a nigga named Aaron Rodgers. It's clear as ever. I could hurt too if every week I'll be nursing that knee too if this nigga was throwing to me. He was in there when Aaron Rodgers was in there, hurt too.
Oh yeah, he was balling too.
But it's also different. Aaron Rodgers can make people look better than they are. This nigga make you look worse than you really are. Christian Watson, he's a typical. He had a great season because he was targeted. Aaron Rodgers was very comfortable with him. Now he doesn't have that. It's like starting all over. Yeah. He's the top dog because of stats, but in reality, it doesn't look like that from my. It looked like Dobbs is who he's most comfortable with.
Yeah, even that dude Reed, the little Reed over there.
Even the tight end, Hargrove, whatever.
Oh, Musgrave, yeah.
They said Hargrave, Real Hargrave.
Yeah, stupid. But so Christian Watson, he only had 27.8 fantasy points in 4 games this year. That's not cutting it for me. You can get him out of here. And no funny shit, I did hear that he injured the same knee that he just had surgery on in like June or July. I'm dropping him, yo. Get him off your roster. He's probably gonna be on IR or out spot for a while anyway. So
Can't do it.
I ain't rocking him.
Don't.
Rob, what you got, man? Cop and shop and drop
For my copping, I got Dante Foreman. He's holding it down over there in Chicago right now. They lost Justin Fields as their quarterback, so they're going to be running the ball a lot more with their running backs over there. I know Chicago's not a good scene, but
they run real heavy.
He's the bright spot, and he's shown that he can definitely carry the load. Pause. 15 carries. He's showing that he can handle that every game, week in, week out. The last 2 weeks, so he's gonna hold it down for you over there.
That's a good one.
Nah, I like that, man. Definitely was balling. 33 fantasy points this week against the Raiders.
Last year in like 5 games, I think he averaged over like 114 yards a game. 5 games last year.
So he's capable.
Yeah,
definitely.
He's only got to do it for a short period of time, so grab him while you can.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised. After this week, he ain't gonna be available. But yeah. See what you can do. Yeah, I feel you, man. What up?
For my shopping, I'm gonna go Joshua Palmer over there with the Chargers, Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. He is holding it down, but at some point, like D had said earlier, Eckler should come back, help with the targets over there a little bit, diminish his role.
And I just feel like for some reason Palmer, I don't know why, it's like, what's the other guy that's going off over there? There's somebody else.
Keenan Allen?
No, come on. There's like another third, is it, no, who is it?
Oh, it might be the tight end.
I think it is.
The tight end both.
Everett?
Is it him?
Nah, he ain't going on.
I'm about to say, they come to the tight end to be catching.
I thought he was Zeke was just talking about Everett saying that he had a couple TDs in his last 3.
Back Teddy? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, because for some reason, I don't know what it is about Palmer, but like he's like a deep threat. He'll make a big play, but it's like splashes here and there. It's like he doesn't pop out at your screen. Almost like that dude from one of the dude. What is it? Boyd from
Tyler Boyd.
Yeah. He's like the third best one in Cincinnati, right?
Yeah.
Tyler Boyd. Yeah, like him. Like, bro, who gives a shit?
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna try, I would try Palmer while he's hot right now. He's probably the hottest he's gonna be this season.
Yeah, 100-yard game this week, right?
Yeah,
that's one week.
Yeah. But that's not consistent. That's the only problem.
Right. Get him shop him while he's hot. Yeah, shop him while he's hot, y'all. See what you can get. If he keeps it going, hey, it sucks for you, but you can get him off your roster.
And hopefully you got a better receiver than him on your roster.
Yeah,
hopefully.
For my drop, I'm going Tutu Atwell. Cooper Kupp's coming back.
Good call.
Puka's doing his thing over there. There's only so much of the football that can go around the field, man. Them targets, especially with Stafford, he's going to go off. targeted Cooper Cup, targeted Puka a lot, so definitely drop Tutu.
Yeah, that's a good drop.
Tutu salvaged himself last week with that touchdown. I think the week, not this week, the week before. He had a little touchdown, but
he salvaged himself this week too. He had what, 1 catch, 31 yards in the tutty.
Oh, that was it.
10 points.
Don't get me wrong. Shop him if you can.
Points,
yeah, I'm about to say
shop him first if you can, but if you can't get him all, drop him.
Yeah, I wouldn't hang on to him. Like you said, too many mouths to feed.
Yeah,
that sounds crazy. I'm not pausing.
Hey, listen, man.
I give that a pause, boy. That's like a yellow flag. That's a draw 2, not a draw 4. No, that's a wild draw 4.
Man, we gonna hit it with a skip, all right?
Yeah.
Statement
That's a reverse.
Statement in the basement, man. You already know what it is, man. Let's hear what we got. Let's hear what we got. Rob, set it off, man. What's your statement in the basement, man?
Man, I'm going to stay with the Rams over there, and I'm going to state that Puka's going to finish top 5 in receptions this year as a rookie coming in.
All right, top 5. I can see that. Well, where's he at? He got to be.
He's leading the league right now with 58.
Oh, he's leading the league right now in receptions?
What is it? Him and Jamar, I think, are the only 2 rookie receivers ever to have 700 yards or whatever in their first.
Yeah.
Damn, Puka out here cooking, man. Hey, yo, Puka is probably. I mean, we can all just kind of assume it's between him and Thielen right now. Best free agency or waiver wire pickup this year.
Yeah, for sure. Gotta be Puka, but Thielen's up there, bro.
Thielen's amazing.
They're both up there.
What's going on right now? You would have took Thielen in the first round.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You take him with the last pick in the first round.
Right.
He was drafted today.
Yeah.
I've seen Thielen drafted in every draft.
And we told you how to cop him on the show, too.
Yeah.
Right.
Gems.
Nah, Puka was cut, yo. Shout out to Puka, man. Yeah, I got him in 5 leagues. Shout out to Puka.
This nigga got him in 5 leagues.
Yeah, I got lucky as dog. I got a couple.
You start him every week or not?
Hell yeah, he been locked in since week 2, bro. For real.
Huh?
You gotta start.
No, you got it.
No, I'm just saying because when you first got him, I'm only saying you probably got somebody better, but not producing better. But I'm saying because you didn't.
Yeah, big name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fantasy sucks because you really just think about the name sometimes. You're like, nah, he gotta go off. That's why, like Odell, it's like he's damn near always like, why is he still on the roster?
No.
That nigga went hard last week and had 9. Get him the fuck out of here. Get that nigga the fuck out of here, yo.
He lost a step. He definitely lost a step.
He lost 2 of them. That nigga gotta go. And I like his swag, everything. It's over, man.
I think that's the problem here. I think he likes his swag more than he cares about his skills.
But the thing was, he was never fat. He was a gamer, bro. And when you take that, bro, and at one point, it just felt like he couldn't not get injured for a whole season. Like, it was just bad.
We don't see the I word.
Yeah, we stop, man. We're
not
injured.
injured.
The podcast don't condone any.
Physically challenged. Physically challenged. I apologize.
Oh, man, yo. Yeah, honestly, I'll keep it a bug. It's been hard for me to jump a statement in the basement, man.
Yeah, me too. I got one, though. And it's a real bold one. I mean...
Oh, go ahead. Let it know.
Earlier this year, I've been watching the podcast, man. Shout out to y'all. Matter of fact, I just want to say, yo, I appreciate y'all having us, yo. It's all love, yo.
Appreciate you being here, man.
I like what y'all doing here. Keep it up, man. Jake, y'all keep it up, man. I enjoy watching y'all whole get up and everything. Dev, man, good shit. Everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes,
but my bold statement, I think, is gonna kind of build off of what Donnie said. I think he said it in week 1 that what's his name was going to be the leading receiver, like bearing injury, and I think, and I was looking at it earlier. I think he could do the most yards from scrimmage, which was Chris Johnson with the 2,500. I think he could possibly do both. I know it sounds insane, but he does reverses and everything. Remember, we not only talking about. I'm not talking. He could have 2,200 receiving and then 300 on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, and that's real pop. How much he probably got on the ground now? He probably because he's by ear, bro. They got too many running backs, so there's no need to do a reverse.
He
but I'm just
catch
good
it right here.
That's
2,500 just sounds
No, that's total. Yeah, that's from scrimmage, man. That's totally.
I hear you, yo. That's bold,
That's a bold one, man. He go for the twofer, and they got one extra game. I'm not like Donnie. Fuck, give me the extra game. That's what get these niggas them checks. I know they like that because they get that extra catch, they get that extra yards, they get that 100K. I know if Donnie was a football player, like, damn, yo, you ain't throw me the ball. He'd be like, listen, I'll buy you and your wife Rolexes. Just throw me a fade to the right. I need 2 yards, nigga. Donnie the type of nigga that you gotta release. If you didn't give that nigga that 2 yards, he be talking about that shit all summer. Yeah, I don't like that nigga. Literally, he's like, they better trade me or him. He's gone. Nigga said 2 yards. Nigga, I can't even go on a vacation this year. But that's my bold statement, man. Thanks for having me, man. I had a ball.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, he said I had to end the real bold.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, D, what's your statement in the basement, man?
I mean, this in a sense kind of contradicts what I said last week about the Bengals winning the what is it, AFC North. But I got Lamar winning MVP, man. And I mean, to some it might not be too bold of a statement, but you still got Mahomes who's 6-1. You know, MVP is a quarterback award, so I mean, usually it goes down to whoever's the best, the quarterback on the winningest team. But what Lamar is doing, man, I mean, they've been riddled by injuries like every year. I think they need to do something with that damn the practice field or whatever, because that's where it always happens. But yeah, he's doing a lot with nothing, man. And whether it's his legs, his arm, he's making shit happen. So
no disrespect to Lamar though.
Yeah. Wait, he had 375 passing yards this year, his high on the year. 4 touchdowns, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground, and this dude's 16-1 against the NFC. So if he somehow could make it to the Super Bowl, I mean, that looks pretty promising.
He's tough.
Like those numbers.
Week 1, I mean, I didn't say it on here on the record, but I did say it's just cats that I chose Baltimore to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
That's bold.
I kind of want to stick by. I kind of want to stick by it right now. Like I said, they've been looking kind of shaky a little bit, but
put it on way.
If they play the way they did this week, yo, I'm very intrigued to see because, bro, if they play the way they played against, I want to see that Lamar and that Mahomes against each other. Like, them two teams that played yesterday, if we see that, bro, anybody can win any given Sunday.
Hold on. Wait, my fault, yo.
I know what you're going to say.
I know what you're going to say. I know this.
Statman!
Their magic number is 24. Every game that they've scored at least 24, they have won. The games they have not scored 24, they have lost. So go back, fact check my shit. 24 or more, they win. 24 or less, they lose. Or 23 or less, they lose.
Who's that?
The Ravens.
Sheesh.
So they scored 24 points. That defense is solid, bro.
Yeah, that defense is. That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to be honest, if any time you could get Mahomes, it's right now. I only say that because, bro, that defense, they're pretty good against the run. I don't think a lot of people understand that. But they can be got. And not trying to be funny, that offense doesn't have all the power. Obviously, they got the man, but they don't have all the power. Like, they can go 3-and-out a couple times against that defense. I'm not going to say, like I said, it's Mahomes until it changes, but I'm just saying Lamar is a good contender for years to come. When he plays like they did, and I think he's becoming a great passer and stop running. There's a couple times I watched the game and I was like, old Lamar would have took off.
Even that magician touchdown where he made that touchdown to Aguilar.
Bro, when he had like 10 seconds, 15 seconds to throw. Like, bro, when do you ever see somebody with 15 seconds to throw? Legit.
For 10 seconds.
Without holding. I'll tell you
a
that.
lot more patience.
Yeah. Nah, because he got an actual.
He's making those throws. He's not trying to take it, but he does got that in the bag too if he needs it.
Yeah. I think he's showing out right now. I think he's showing us kind of like Steve Youngish.
Listen, bro, and he still don't got a number 1 yet. Zay Flowers is not.
Bro,
he's not a number 1.
Your tight end can't be your real number 1. He don't got a.
Not if he's not Kelsey. We just gonna be real.
Facts.
It gotta be Kelsey. It gotta be.
He went off on tight end day too.
Oh my God, yeah. We already talked about
Andrews, Mark Andrews.
Oh yeah, Mark Andrews.
What's your statement, Wayne?
Yo, my statement, like I said, I really didn't have one, but I kind of just want to say this, yo. Hey, yo, Patriots, don't start trying to fucking win now.
Chill out.
I don't want that, man. Come on, my statement is we better not end up middle of the pack again this year, bro.
Not pick number 6.
We better not end up middle of the pack again this year. We're in a nice position right now. Just keep fucking losing. Don't stop. Don't. We'll take this to the 1 win. All right, whatever.
I got too much pride, man.
Yeah. Yo, that nigga said, you really want to piss me off? Cat said, Bill Belichick, everybody, lay off.
Nah, you know what it is? We do have some like winnable matchups coming up, and I just don't want to
win those.
I don't want to.
Well, lose a couple games so I can get some
situation.
cheap tickets.
Yeah, it sucks to be mediocre.
Fuck it. Keep losing. I need to be on the wood. Alberto, we need to be on the wood for $32. We need to stink. But yeah, that's your state. That's your bold statement right now.
That's it, man.
Patriots fuck off.
And we gonna end it on that, man. Patriots don't fucking do it again, all right, man.
What's yours, Rob?
He already said it.
Yours was first, right?
Yeah.
But hold on. Yo, one thing before we leave, we didn't talk a lot about. We didn't talk about what's his name. We didn't even say Garrett is the Myles Garrett is that dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it at that.
Nah, yeah.
I'll leave it at that.
Myles Garrett, man, defensive player of the year. Book that shit right now.
That's
the odds is probably crazy. You're not getting much, so book that shit.
That's quarterback on the Browns.
Oh, jeez.
That's the only thing you do with the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I know the audio cut out again. We're gonna just end it right here.
Thank you, yo.
Listen, Fantasy Plus Podcast, man, guest edition, Week 7 wrap up. My man Trae, thank you. Rob, thank you for coming on and filling in. Hopefully we'll have my man Dev and Jake back next week. Talk their shit. I know they got some shit to talk. Jake, I didn't forget. Jake called that statement in the basement last week.
Yes,
we had to let's pay respect to Jake for that. 1 by 14. I'll do it for you, Jake. Hey, listen. We up out of here, man. You already know who it is. Timbo time.
Be nice.
Yes, sir.
Charlie Pendergrass.
Rob.
Yes, sir.
Y'all be easy, man. See y'all next time.
Let's get it.